And Texas not slowing down when it comes to immigration enforcement, thanks to Operation Lone Star 2.0. Governor Greg Abbott posting, quote, Texas State Police are aiding in President Donald Trump's immigration crackdown. Texas Department of Public Safety officers have helped arrest more than 3,000 illegal immigrants across the state this year alone. Lieutenant Christopher Olivarez from the Texas Department of Public Safety joins me now. Great to see you as always, Lieutenant. While all the focus has been on ICE, you still have a job to do there in Texas, and you are doing it. So besides that top line 3,000 number, what are some of the highlights of your operation?
Well, Todd, good morning. So, of course, we have to go back the last 4 years when Governor Greg Abbott launched Operation Lone Star due to the unprecedented surge of mass migration at the border, especially in Texas, where we're averaging anywhere from 8,000 to 10,000 legal border crossings a day. And of course, during that time, Texas was the epicenter for mass migration. And our troopers and our state police and investigators and Texas Rangers were at the forefront of this crisis, dealing with the surge, dealing with human smuggling, drug trafficking, as well as all the other criminal threats that were taking place at that particular moment in those 4 years. Of course, constructing border barriers, fencing, concertina wire, Texas border wall, water buoys, but also I think also what the governor did was really put the crisis at the forefront, forcing the national attention by busing illegal immigrants to sanctuary cities. Fast forward to right now, today, with the new administration, Operation Lone Star 2.0. Now our focus is, obviously now we don't have such a high volume of illegal border crossings because of the crackdown from the current administration. So now our efforts are partnering up with ICE, other federal law enforcement agencies, DEA, ATF, Border Patrol as well, and doing these strike force operations in the interior of Texas, focusing on larger metropolitan areas, while we still have specialized teams on the border working near the river, focusing on human smuggling, drug trafficking. We also have specialized teams that we call strike force teams that are working with agents, cracking down on criminal illegal immigrants that are in the state of Texas. Right now, currently, we have over 6,500 criminal illegal immigrants that have felony warrants that have committed crimes, assault, sex crimes, crimes against children, or other, even murder. So those are our priorities right now. The governor's made it very clear that we are going to work with our federal partners, which we've been doing for decades, but more so now that we have support at the highest level, that we're going to crack down on these criminal illegal immigrants that have outstanding warrants to keep our community safe, to keep America safe, and most importantly, to dismantle criminal networks that threaten our security. So that is a mission moving forward. We're doing so many different operations in the interior of Texas. We just also put into law our first ever Homeland Security Division. This is going to bring all of our intelligence capabilities together under one intelligence apparatus, also border security cameras as well, so we can share real-time assessments to not only federal partners, but also our DPS personnel in the field. So we are making tremendous strides as far as border security, and our efforts remain committed to keeping our state safe and working with our federal partners.
Yeah, and to your point, with the federal partners, it really helps when they are a partner and not an obstacle into what you're trying to do there.
Exactly.
And obviously, things are much different under the Trump administration. Lieutenant Christopher Olivarez, thank you for your...
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.